City of Tampa is cracking down on bar and restaurant owners who violate city and county COVID-19 emergency orders. Now, the city says if a business receives 2 or more citations related to mask wearing and social distancing, its beverage permit could be revoked. CW-44's Casey Albritton learned how local restaurants are responding.
Here at Lala's Sangria Bar, the owner says he hasn't had any issues with people wearing masks or social distancing, but he says he understands why the city is increasing its efforts to keep people safe.
We got shut down the second week of March, which is about 4 months after we opened.
John English owns Lala's Sangria Bar and says his bar has struggled since the pandemic started.
We're trying to survive this just like everybody else. The hospitality industry has been decimated. We have no tourism.
English says he's thankful for the locals who support his business.
We have tried to follow CDC guidelines the entire time and what the city and county have been asking us to do. We are lucky to have great customers who really kind of follow what the guidelines are.
He says while he hasn't had any issues with customers wearing masks and social distancing, he sees how it can be hard for other bar owners to monitor.
Especially if, it's hard to keep an eye out on the entire place.
City of Tampa officials say since December 17th, code enforcement have completed nearly 400 inspections of local businesses and issued around 20 citations.
Unfortunately, we've had some bad actors, and we've seen the results of that in the uptick in the number of COVID cases.
Mayor Jane Castor says while a majority of bar owners are following guidelines, another step needs to be taken.
Those individuals that have violated over and over are going to receive a hearing that will look to suspend their special use permit. Most people know it as wet zoning for the establishment itself.
English says he makes sure everyone wears masks in his bar and keeps it at 50% capacity. And he hopes other bar owners do what they can to avoid losing their beverage permits.
We just brought people back to work. If that happens, then we're going to have to lay people off. The industry is. So I would imagine it's important to everybody at this point.
Mayor Castor says code enforcement will continue to do inspections at local bars and restaurants over the next several months. In Hillsborough County, Casey Albritton, CW-44 News at 10.
Casey, thanks.